So we will start about like the IISERs only, like why government has created them, or like what are their specialized institutions for.
Yeah, so basically if you look at IISERs are mainly for the basic science.
Yes.
And so of course in some places you have engineering, but they will be supporting departments. But if you look at the IITs, for example, so there the focus is on the engineering. Science departments are basically supporting disciplines, although they also do very well. So but the main focus is on engineering there. But if you look at the universities, where you see a lot of students from sciences. And so there the problem is that the research component is hardly there. So that part is missing for various reasons. So you can always go back and then argue like what was the reason and all, but the fact is that mostly they are able to focus only on the research, because they don't have good infrastructure and they don't have highly qualified people to also do the research in some areas. So if you look at IISERs, so they are created to fill this gap.
Yes.
Okay, so the motto of IISERs is mainly the basic sciences. And so our flagship program is the BSMS program, although we have very strong research component where PhD students also work so it's so it is like hand in hand, both the teaching part for BSMS students and the research actually go here in IISERs. And then this actually gives a unique opportunity for the students who come for the basic sciences. So you can ask like why somebody has to come all the way to IISERs to do BSc or MSc, right? And then they could do anywhere there are a lot of colleges
nearby colleges.
So what is the advantage and why you need to actually do it in IISERs? So the main thing here in IISERs is that while the students study their BSc and MSc courses here in the BSMS program, and they get a unique exposure, because the teachers who teach them these basic science courses themselves are researchers. And they are competing at the international level most of the time. Most of the people are competing at the international level. So they have in-depth knowledge of the subjects that they teach. Not only what you have in the book, but they can take you to even to the advanced level and then give you the perspective where you will be also able to think and then innovate, and then you will be also prepared from the theory point of view for taking up the research career. Okay? And then this is from the theory part. And then IISERs also have state-of-the-art research facilities. Like if you look at the teaching labs, of course you can also say that there are many good colleges and all have very good teaching labs, and then they also get training on that. But apart from the regular teaching labs, students can also directly work in the research labs. And they will be actually working and interacting with the research scholars, and then they will interact with the professors also. So there they get a lot of exposure. Directly they will be basically seeing the research part. So this gives the unique advantage to the people who study the basic sciences in the IISERs compared to other places.